Basically we are here to introduce our lovely Vijaya ma'am. அவங்க வந்து எங்களுக்கு இந்த ஜேர்னியில் ஒரு ஒரு வெரி முக்கியமான ஒரு கேரக்டர் அவங்க. ஷீஸ் helped us to a lot of things psychologically main. It's not birthing is just one small part of it, to be honest. And the travel and the journey அவங்க வந்து she made it so smooth for us that I feel every woman out there should experience this. Hey my dear Vijay ma'am.
She's back.
Hi. Thank you so much. Coming off another birth, so that always gives a very good feeling. Be back, Lotus birth. Lotus birth. So really spiritually all there. So
I don't think many of them know what lotus birth is here, ma'am. A lot of them ask me, நிறைய பேர் கேட்டது வந்துட்டு பயமா இல்லையா, water birth அப்படினா வந்துட்டு is it safe, அதுதான் வந்து first question கேட்டாங்க. So what would you like to tell them about that?
The water birth is where the woman is in a body of water, whether it's a deep water tub or wherever. That's where we are looking at in the current scenario. Adula the mother basically feels very, very comfortable. Number when we come from outside, when you are very tired, one of the best things that we know works really well is a nice shower. So water has a calming effect.
Yes.
It releases the stress. And then it makes the woman feel reasonably comfortable that this is my space, or the private space. So once you are in the tub, you can't really, intervene in there too much. So generally, unless the woman has some other condition where, there may be an extra bleed, or she has got very bad high blood pressure, or her bag of waters has been broken for several days, or anything where we know needs emergency assistance, water birth is super, super safe. Next question is, baby and the water la porakarche baby drown aidada illa and the water swallow pannada. That is the question. So Shruti, you had answered this in one of your, and the post you had answered that exactly. So in that, the baby is in the womb, it's in a watery environment. வெளியில வரச்சையும் we are not keeping the baby inside the water for long period. It just comes out and comes on to the mother. So generally, until the baby air is touching the baby's face, and there is a pressure differential which is there from the inside pressure to the outside pressure, the baby will not take its first breath. There is something called a dive reflex which is activated. So breathing does not happen. So breathing agalanna, the cord which is still nourishing the baby inside the womb is still going to nourish the baby in that moment of transition. Right. So what happens is, when the baby comes out, it is a gentler environment for the baby. It's a gentler environment for the transition or gentler from the womb watery environment to the watery environment outside, and it's a very gentle welcome to the baby. So
ma'am, we
that's
just got
why
a question here. Somebody asked a nice question. Is it possible for obese women?
So obese women, again, it is about the fitness. It is not just about the weight. So we have had women who have 37 kgs give birth, and we have had 125 kg women give birth. The idea is that fitness levels, mental preparation, physical preparation is important. And the other thing is, in case of an emergency, the facility and the people should be able to get her out quickly. So there is a certain category of obesity where I would myself not feel comfortable to get her inside, because what if she's bleeding and I can't get her out? But generally, if there is a good level of if the mom's active, the labor is moving well.
True.
And if we have measures to bring her out, then I think we are all right.
Akira was like, I didn't believe, like I actually pushed her out, and then like suddenly I'm like, oh my god, I have a baby on top of me. I think that's what both of us felt. I'm like, oh, I think I told him, like, I can't believe I pushed her out.
And that's the best experience ever, ma'am, to meet a human being like that. First time, your first introduction, you meet your child like that. It's unforgettable. It's the best memory ever.
It's like I can still feel her and her cord, like, on me like this, and I'm like just like in disbelief looking at her when you tell that. And and unfortunately not many mothers, have that I mean
Skin to skin,
skin to skin. Yeah, நிறைய பேருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி இல்லவே இல்ல, and they don't realize how important it is.
I think many people, what stories we have heard some great stories of some amazing births because of you, and we have also heard some very sad cases where women have been treated really badly. And these are not some these are from coming from some some people with less means or anything. Even highly
Correct.
influential people also have
Correct.
been treated like this.
Correct.
So I want,
Correct.
as
Because
much as
this has
possible,
become a transaction. It has become a
Yes.
transaction between the patient and the doctor. I'm not saying doctors are bad people. Doctors are amazing people and they save lives every single day. So it is not about that. Gynecologists are amazing people who land up giving excellent care to the best of their ability every single day. And they have the right intent. It's not that their intent is not right. What we have to understand is the system has become so medicalized and if you are only studied in the system, if you're only apprenticed in the system, you don't now start looking at birth from the lens of normalcy. You start looking at birth from a lens of pathology. That this can go wrong, this can go wrong, this can go wrong, this can go wrong. Why do you want to take the risk? Whereas if you ask someone like me and other midwives around the world, we will say this can go right, this can go right, this can go right, this can go right. Usually it does, sometimes it doesn't. We need to have the ability to shift into the next gear.
Ma'am, the reason why we actually before when Shruti when we didn't have any clue about anything, I was like, see, if it's we want a natural birth as much as possible. But and Shruti was actually scared of cesarean and things like that. I told her, see, if it's cesarean is not a bad thing, but if it is required, then it should. I don't want it to be forced upon you. So
Correct.
we did our research, and then when we found you, we realized that you try 100% natural birth. And more
Correct.
than that,
Correct.
respectfully, like you said, respectfully giving birth to a child. A woman should feel like a mother when she's giving birth to her child, and not like, okay, chalo, ready, nikalo, come on, let's do this.
Correct.
Hands up.
Correct.
Muhurtam paathu. All these
Other-
things. Ma'am said now. I saw ma'am with Shruti. I was just spectating, to be honest. And because I knew ma'am is there and she's taking care of Shruti. Ma'am, I'm telling you, these things men should see. It's one of the most beautiful
Thank you.
experiences ever. I didn't know anything
Right.
about this until Shruti actually started doing research about it. And then following her journey, I learned so many things. And these things are so nice. It's so beautiful. And now I really know why women, get that respect that they deserve, They do. I mean, why they are like that, why they're looked at as goddesses. And man, you're fabulous, man.
But again, traditionally, think how women have given birth. Women have given
Yes.
birth surrounded by other women who have been comforting, knowledgeable overall to the bodily process. They may not be knowledgeable about the medical process, but then we have made it a medical event. Your grandmoms, when they gave birth, they were surrounded by other women. So women or caring and comfort automatically comes as a part of the genetic DNA, I think. Plus, in the current medical scenario where nobody has ever seen a normal delivery, or they only understand birth from the lens of media, where amma alara kattara anga eduthu poram. Exactly. Illaya, very quick birth. Illaya or madri drama, and doctor will come and say, here is your baby. Illa na amma vada save panna mudijudhu, child save panna mudilla. These are all like weird things that we keep hearing. And in the generation, 80% of women around you have also had a C-section. So அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கச்சு, how will you learn that my body is capable of giving birth?
Correct.
So
I think பாதி பேருக்கு வந்து fear itself. The reason why I started doing this fear is like, ma'am, நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி நம்ம வந்து சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து படத்துல பார்த்து oh my god, it's going to be so painful, இப்படி கத்த போறாங்க, அப்படி பண்ண போறாங்க. And the moment I said like, எனக்கு நகுல் வந்து I want him to be next to me, not many people agreed to that. They said, no, your husband can't be inside. I'm like, no, I will not give birth if my husband is not inside. Because now, the person who we trust so much, who we are comforted easily by, and நம்ம பயந்தா வந்து யார் வந்து பக்கத்துல வேணும்னு சொல்லுவோம்.
and this was
Yeah.
the best thing in our life. Today I'm saying I can proudly tell Akira tomorrow our story that this is how you were born. Home.
Correct. I will say one thing, that you guys worked as hard as any other person. Shruti worked as hard as any other mom. So I also say this, that when somebody calls me on the phone and say, can I book a water birth? I say, no, you can't. Because you're not
Book
booking a hotel room. No, you are not booking a hotel room. You are coming for the birth of your baby. You cannot book these things, and birth plans should flow. Or you should have an idea, but it should not be that it is written in stone and I will have a I'll have a I'll feel very bad. It should not be like that. It should be that organically agano, but you have to put effort into it. This is what again Shruti was writing in all her posts. Neenga solradhu nakul. All these things are but do your homework. And the homework பண்ணுங்க. Make sure that you are healthy and active throughout. Make sure that you are eating it well throughout. Or a nourishment and the குழந்தை already by the time the baby is 8-10 weeks old, you have to start looking at nourishment of the body and soul. அதெல்லாம் பண்ணாம we have landed up being in a situation where நம்ம டாக்டர் கிட்ட போய் மெடிசின்ஸ் சப்ளிமெண்ட்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் பண்றோம். We look at for the best looking hospital. It's not about looks. You can have just a simple home in a simple, environment and still have the best possible birth. And you can have the best possible hospital environment where you have, 24/7 people hand and foot waiting on you and bringing you mocha coffee and coconut ice cream, and yet have a horrible birth experience.
Once Akira was out and she was like skin to skin with me. And then, I was bleeding and you had to stitch me up and check where the bleed was and all of that. So I was on the bed and ma'am was guiding me through it. Okay, Shruti, I'm going to do this. Na idu panna pora. I'm going to check this. It will hurt a little. So, you're preparing the mother, what is going to come. So she's not going to be, caught off guard. And I think every woman need to know that, this is how birth needs to be done. And every time, you were cleaning me up or you were stitching me up or, the injection and all of that, you were like, it's going to hurt a little, just one more time, just for 2 more minutes. And I was prepared. So that's why I never cried through it. Of course, I did whine in pain, but I never cried through it.
But that's okay. See, there is a difference between vocalizing pain, and there is a difference between unprepared, almost, how shall I say, or fearful cry pandrathu is very different than vocalizing and verbalizing that எனக்கு இந்த discomfort இருக்கு. Ayyo, how long more? That is a very different thing. Every mother at some point goes through that. Yeah? But when you are ஒண்ணுமே சொல்லாம நம்ம கையை இன்சர்ட் பண்ணோம்னா அப்படின்னு அந்த pain is very different from saying, oh, கொஞ்சம் pain இருக்கு. I usually tell the mom, if you want, hold my hand, or if you want, hold your partner's hand, and you're preparing. சரி, ஒரு சின்ன prick ஆக போறது. அதுவே நம்மளுக்கு கஷ்டமா இருக்கு. Without knowing, when you prick, that's a terrible pain because your mind's not prepared, your body is not prepared. So that's where the respectful care comes from. And I again and again say, respectful care, physiological birth keeps the mother and baby safe. நம்ம அந்த ரெஸ்பெக்ட்ஃபுல் கேர் இல்லாம, பிரைவசி இல்லாம, பிசியாலஜியை எத்தனை நம்ம டிஸ்ரப்ட் பண்றோமோ, that is what causes the problems with the mother and baby, and a labor becomes completely prolonged. You don't know people who are coming into the room. நம்மளுக்கு like the privacy எத்தனை இருக்கோ, low light எத்தனை இருக்கோ. You guys were sleeping at some point of time, right? அந்த மாதிரி
இருக்கச்சு, I was saying I was snoring.
Yeah, and it was okay because that's what your body needs to get recharged. Work the uterus. Uterus is a muscle. It's a very powerful organ. Under uterus, muscle இருக்கச்சு நம்மளுக்கு, if we continuously exert it, and if your body is also exerted, then what lands up happening is that suddenly the labor becomes long. And that longer labor lands up with more distress for the mom, more distress for the baby. And so all these things are what cause problems, which then the doctors say, I needed to take you for the C-section because XYZ. We have to go back to the origins and say, compare apples to apples. If this mother is left given a comfortable environment, if she is well supported, if she is knowledgeable about the process of birth, If she has the 24/7 labor support, whether, in a midwifery model of care with the midwife or with the doula, whoever is there present for her, or the husband who has already learned how to be the doula, or a birth partner. It doesn't necessarily have to be only the husband. A chosen birth partner who can be calm around the mother. And if we let the mother lead, this is the thing. We have to let the mother lead. Then birth is usually a very safe event. Hats off, no, really. And you're doing an amazing job putting this out there, because your reach in your voice, you're using it for such an amazing purpose. And I think people should be doing this, because we are impacting the next generation of humanity.
And ma'am, with you, I have to tell this to the fan, that with you, what I felt is, it's not business for you, it's passion. Otherwise, the way you work, no normal man can do. You're supernatural.
Thank you.